Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hitman. Last time out we were at the Hitman Hotel for the mission at Club 27 and I don't remember where we go after that. I'm racking my brain trying to remember what the next mission is, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, is it Colorado? It's Colorado, isn't it? That's where we're going next. So let's jump in to the next mission in Colorado.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Well then, an investigation while on mission. I look forward to it. As always, where's my lockpick? Let's go with the old classic lockpick this time, shall we? Do we take some coins with us? What would I take instead of coins? Let's take a lethal poison vial. I'm sure we'll find a use for it. Right, let's just go with that for now and let's jump in and see what we can do.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
I mean, when do we never tread carefully? We always tread carefully, don't we? Right then. Well, let's start with Doomsday Watch and see what that needs us to do. Okay, well, first things first, we've got to get inside. We're in a hostile area already. Oh look, found a coin already. It's always handy when I can do that.
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. Wears a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah. Drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to barge up their patients.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
Bird. Ezra Bird? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Okay. Find a key to the basement. Well, okay, maybe we will, maybe we'll do that one first then.
And on.
Oh, this could be bad if that guy turns around and looks this way. Okay, luckily they didn't. They stayed facing the other way. They are still a noticer, however. Right. I'm gonna get this way. Gonna skate around the outside for a second. Are any of these guys noticers? No. Oh, that guy is though.
Oi, Mr. Guard. Hold up.
I don't fancy holding up.
Are you deaf?
No?
This is your final warning.
I'll be off then.
Hey, you're not a security guard. I see right through that ridiculous.
Well, I'll have to go find a new disguise. It's so frustrating. They spotted me so quick as they were walking past.
So this is a test that Rose has planned. Seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything. It feels excessive.
You got it coming. But nobody can switch sides that grave and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
So I need to get into that basement area. Which is fine. I just need to find another... I need to find another disguise real quick. I'm compromised, but I'm not compromised by anyone nearby. So let's not worry about it too much for a second. There's a disguise there, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get into it without someone spotting me do it, so...
I'm sure it's here somewhere. We'll look around and let you know when we find it.
What on earth is this thing sticking out of the ground? Is that a crowbar? Oh no, it's just part of this. Did I pick up any form of... No, I haven't got any melee weapon. Okay, gonna save it here, because I don't fancy being spotted doing this.
The body. Now. Do it.
Don't move!
Yeah, that's right. Hey, hold there, man. Target has stood down. We're taking him in.
Tango's in trouble now! Get in trouble! Got no visual on the target. Rush him out.
Okay,
Come in, Mike 2. This is Crimson
tied on Tango's last known position. No visual. Please advise. Over.
I had a suspicion that that was going to happen. That is one thing I do remember from this level, is taking that guard out is a real nightmare.
What's going on here? What happened? Looks like we've got a situation here.
But both those bodies are hidden, and they've not seen me. Well, they've seen me only in this disguise, which was already compromised. So, what I want to do is wait for everyone to chill out, and then I'm going to go and swap disguise.
Cover the area and grid. Check your corners. Go. I understand.
Okay, so I'm just compromised now, they're not hunting. So I should be safe to quickly do this. There we go. Oh, is there... Oh, it's hallucinogenic drugs. Don't mind if I do. I'm sure they'll come in handy somewhere. Investigate the basement. Well, that's easier said than done. Surrounded by guards, isn't it? But guards that don't know who I am or what I'm doing, so...
Hey there, big guy.
Hi. Does it matter if I get caught on CCTV? Probably not. I'm already severely compromised, so... We'll take it steady, though. Don't want to get more caught than I already have. Let's grab that key, too.
Guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room.
Interfere with his interrogation. Oh, he's a noticer. Suppose we better do something about that then. Let's get him dumped in there. Get his gun out of the way. Someone will be suspicious about that. Now I just gotta wait for Berg. So I'm guessing he's that one? That's near the garage we were just at, isn't it? I'm just hoping he doesn't come in here with anyone. Because otherwise we'll have a little bit of a problem. Doesn't look like there's anyone with him, it's just whether or not one of these guys comes down here too. I suppose it's not the end of the world if they do. Doesn't look like they're going to though.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Okay. It's typical that he would come in right after I shot him. I thought that guard was going to come in as well then. Luckily they did not. Let's tidy up after myself. I haven't got anywhere to hide this guy though, have I? So we'll just dump his body back here and hope for the best, I think. Yeah, more lethal poison. We like more lethal poison. Right then. So that's one mission story done. So let's have a look at this Doomsday Watch one. It's not nearby. I was hoping it would be nearby. Let's head back out the way we came in because we know it's safe doing that. Apart from the camera, which I don't really care about because... I mean, I rather got spotted getting all my disguises, so... It doesn't matter much. That's another mission story.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Okay. It seems like we're never going to do Doomsday Watch because we keep getting distracted by different story missions. Or mission stories, I should say. They're not story missions, they're mission stories. The point man is in here somewhere.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls.
He gets mad as hell when the antenna's down. God, he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ. We're friggin' nowhere. Of course we'll set some crap out here. We barely have indoor plumbing as it is. Not a country boy, huh? Huh, yeah.
It's pretty quiet around here. There's only a couple of guys.
Jackies again, I guess we can weld it in place or something. Well, sure, if it comes to that.
Is there anywhere to hide bodies though? Oh, there's a place there.
What's up?
Slap a quick save down just in case something goes wrong. Oh, so he drinks from that bottle there, okay. So we can go for the safe option. The safe option is to poison that drink. And then just wait for him to drink from it again. Not with lethal poison. Okay. Now we just need to wait for him to take another drink and then he'll end up in there. And then we can deal with him. What disguise was this that was here? Militia technician. Okay. Nothing interesting down there. What does that link to? Oh, okay. There's not a lot around here that is particularly useful to me. We'll just keep exploring for a second while we're waiting for all this to happen. Just grab some apricots there. I don't know if they'll knock them out in one hit. I do know they're a melee weapon, but I just don't know how good a melee weapon they are. There's not a lot up here either. Gives us a good view of everything though. Oh, is he in there now? He's throwing up in... Oh, there's the toilet. Okay. I was like... For some reason I thought the toilet was on that wall, but it's not. That's the sink. Let's disguise myself as I'm in here first, because it's easier to do that now. And dump him in there real quick. Right then. Off we go to talk to Maya Parvati. Now I feel, so I'm looking around for any... I feel like I might need a tool. I've already got a screwdriver and a wrench. I'd quite like to... I don't think I'm going to need a crowbar.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
So it is.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
This looks good. Nice grouping. Fine control. Scratch 4 Mexican bodyguards and 1 secretary. Well done.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Sure thing.
Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Sign.
Okay. Sounds like Rose is coming over as well. Ah, crowbar. Said I wanted one of them. Nice of them to provide one for me. Who are we after? Gustavo Torres. Who's he? Am I supposed to know that as part of the story?
All right, people. Let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Okay. I got you. I will get into position. Should I get my gun out?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not.
not a problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Forward in the front. Read the documents and extract.
Save your ammo on this guy! Weapons released on my command! Go!
Go, go, go.
Come on! Shoot him!
I think that went well.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular.
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Neither of them will.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
I didn't expect to get them both in the same go. And not get spotted. So, we lost these ones because that's related to him. Let's try this one, shall we? What have I got to do for this? Steal the Interpol badge. Sure.
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know. The moon and the sun.
I need to get this guy away from everybody else. There's a drink next to him. I mean, there's a thing over there. Do you think we can just knock them both out real quick? Gonna slap a quick save down because what I'm about to do is pretty risky. But I don't fancy walking around going and searching for some more emetic poison. So we're just going to take a bit of a risk. I've no clue who spotted me do that.
Cowboy out. Echo 6 Delta. All units engaged. We got a line.
Okay, I'm just going to load. Let's not wait for that. It was fine. Knocking them out was fine. I then got spotted hiding his body. There's somewhere else we can hide his body. Apparently not. Dump him in there. Get changed real quick. Run away.
All right, look alive. We're moving out. Target is lost. I repeat, target is lost.
There's someone dragging bodies around.
Well, that went well.
Erratic behavior. It looks like men. All the same here.
Talk to Penelope Graves. I don't think I'm allowed in though.
You in trouble, man? What is it? It's time to go to work.
No, I'm not allowed in there. So we'll have to wait for her to come out.
What? Did you see something?
We got ourselves a grade A troublemaker.
Do we have a description?
He tried to pass as one of my crew, arsehole.
Received and understood.
Now I did that in the point man uniform, didn't I? So I should be able to get back into an elite guard uniform without being compromised, right? How long's Penelope Graves going to stay in there? Okay, well they've stopped searching now. I just need her to come outside. I'm kind of surprised the technician's allowed to walk around with a gun. Okay, here she comes.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
I'm not trying to come in, I'm just waiting for someone to come back out.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand.
Okay. So they're coming over to the slurry pit. Which might be a bit awkward because I think there's a couple of people over at the slurry pit. Oh no, everyone seems to have left. Apart from that guy. There's another mission story that was unlocking then, but... now we just have to wait here for Penelope. She's nearly here. It does look pretty clear as well, so... oh, those two guys are there. Oh, and she's being flanked by guards too. Okay.
What? You waiting for a kiss? Get out of my face.
I wasn't in your face. You walked into me.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not
Let's just quickly grab this out.
important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Hello, recruit. And what if I refuse? Huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
I won't really.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Whoever finds the shooter, drinks are on me.
Right, guys. Yeah, you can throw flashbangs at me as much as you want.
Come in, come on.
Oh, there's a lot of people. I mean, I didn't expect them to spot me doing that, if I'm honest. I thought I was hidden in that little shed. It didn't quite work out for me, did it? Where was my... I gotta have an autosave closer to that, hopefully. Okay, we're over here. Be more patient this time. Is she close by? Oh, she's over there. Gonna stand in this corner this time so she doesn't walk into me when she comes in and get annoyed at me. Has she not got guards with her this time? No, they're there. They were just slightly further behind than I expected. Let's try this. I could just shoot her now before they get here, but...
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel.
Yes, we've heard this. Hurry up.
The agency will overlook your unfortunate
Hi,
transgression.
soldier. And what if I refuse? Huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Not shoot her in the head this time, because I'll get spotted.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, alright?
Okay. So they're wandering off now. But you've still got that guy.
Think, Graves.
And the two over there.
How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes. Huh?
Okay.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
That was better. Much better. I thought the two elite guards over the other side would have spotted me, but thankfully they did not. So now what we want to do is, fingers crossed, I'm right in saying that my disguise up here isn't compromised. Okay, looks good. Because we need to get into the tornado shelter now, and we need a face scan to be able to do so. So, what I need to be able to do,
Good job, recruit.
thank you, is get in here. Yeah, don't care about that. We're not going for silent assassin this time.
So last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Hack his phone. Can't remember why I need some of these things.
But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger. Works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
Now then. We're going to chuck another save down because, again, risky business going on. Don't look through the door. Okay. He didn't look through the door.
Wait a minute.
He might be looking through the door in a minute, though. That's okay. In a minute, it's fine, because in a minute he won't have a chance to do anything about it. Means we can grab this. And head down here. There we go.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
That we are. What are we looking for?
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
What are we looking for now? There we go.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Interesting. At least the X is easy in this one. That was a lot of challenges I got done. Wow. $21? Wow, that was a lot. I didn't get a particularly good score because I got spotted a lot. My mastery will shoot up loads though, because I got a lot of XP for that. Level 8, that's not bad. I think it's funny that they still called me a skillful ICA assassin after that. I don't think there was much skill about it, but hey ho. There's a lot of unlocks as well.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Well then, that's another mission in the bag. So, I'm not going to spoil the story because I know things about it, and if you're watching this before you've watched the others, then I'm not going to say anything too much about the story, but yeah, it's very interesting. I always say that at the end of the things, to watch the little cutscenes and the story this again after playing the others. So next time, we're going to Hokkaido for the next story mission. I can't remember who we are. We're after 2 targets in the next one, aren't we? Oh, one of them's Sodas, isn't it? I remember. So that's what we'll do next episode. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.